Hey, welcome back everybody, and today we are back in Scrap Mechanic, and today I have adjusted my armrests on my seat so it is more comfortable to play the game. Now, apart from that, we are here at my farm in my more long-term survival world that we did not have a series on. If you do want to see me do a vanilla survival series from scratch, do comment down below. This is vanilla. And if you want to see me do a co-op survival series from scratch, then also do comment down below. But with my friend Goldfish, go and check his channel out. I will link it in the description. We are going to be, visiting each other's, more progressed worlds and, touring them, having a look around. So, do subscribe so you don't miss when that comes out. But as you can see, I've been busy. I had like 5 days worth of time in this world. And then I farmed all of these potatoes, and now I have 6 days. So I spent literally a day worth of time farming all of this. Like, I know it's crazy. But we're gonna farm more in this video, okay? So we have this farm, this is my farm right here. It's got a pretty cool logic system here. I don't know how it works necessarily. These controllers are not with it. It's just all the logic gates and timers. But basically how it works, you press this button, it's got a flip-flop, so it's, like this. And as you can see, we have plenty of light here, and it just goes along, does not miss a spot. As you can see, it does not miss a spot. Perfectly watered. And then stops, goes back, and you're ready to use it again. So actually, instead of taking those seeds, there's a bunch on the seafloor. So if the water level does rise, it is probably because there is a lot of potato seeds in the water, like way too many of them. So, you're like, oh, well, bro, it's not midnight. Why are you planting right now? Well, because it takes so long to harvest and replant, it's not like a huge farm like this. It still takes ages to replant and harvest, and mainly because your inventory falls. Your inventory falls up. Usually you fall down, and plus your inventory really can't fall. Because your inventory fills up, and, yeah, it is a pain, because I think it has like 370 something plots. But yeah, I have enough of basically every single seed to plant a full farm, except for the highest tier. We are then maybe gonna make, I'm gonna make the video, you guys probably aren't, a video where I farm blueberries, because they are my favorite food. Probably beets are better. Beets and blueberries, I think they're quite equal on hunger regen. But the thing is, blueberries give you higher tier rates. Like, isn't that a bad thing? No. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. So, no, it is not a bad thing at all, because, yeah, it's just not a bad thing at all, because the thing is, I've already gotten 34 component kits from just farming, the raids, from farming. And I've been doing this for like a real life day time, like the time of real life day. So over like maybe 2 days at this point, I've been farming in real life 2 days, and that equals up to like 1 day worth of time. So it's pretty crazy. I have 6 days and like 1 hour in this world right now. It is a little bit intense. So basically, I'm just gonna plant this farm. We're gonna defend a raid. It's gonna be really boring for me, but quite fun for you guys, because you guys don't have to see. You guys don't have to see me always plant the farm very slowly like this, nor harvest it very slowly like this, but you guys will get to see the raids. There we go, 4 seeds left, pretty good. So now, let's go ahead and commit to the, let's go ahead and help the sea level rise. There we go. These all my potatoes. Look at these beautiful potatoes. Anyway, so we have 6 minutes. Let's go and see if we can loot this. Hey, coming home from a successful looting 5 component kits. I'd call that alright. The people in that building who used to live there must have been farmers, because I got a hell of a ton of food. I'm not complaining. Yeah, the more the merrier. Potatoes, they're gonna be grown all the way the next day, but we're already gonna have a raid today. So, of course, I'm gonna skip the time when I'm waiting for the potatoes to grow. I'm probably gonna go and loot some buildings again. This time with my car. It's just my dump chest. Look at this. I already have almost, well, 39 component kits, you see? And all I've been doing is farming. So, actually, I'm gonna take that. So I have my toilet in my hotbar because I had to do an emergency toilet dismount. Now I want this with me because that's gonna go into this thing. So you guys don't know, I have a little bit of a raid cleanup vehicle. You know what? I'll show you it on this raid. How long do we have still? Still a little bit under 2 minutes. So I have this refinery here quite long, ever since I had that vehicle, and you know, because it's so small, I didn't want to have a refinery on it and everything. So that was all fun and dandy. Then I added this chest, but now I also have a craft bot here, so let me just dump my scrap metal into here. And look at how much metal I already have. So that's just refining, or like, you know, crafting all the metal I have, all the scrap metal from this farm and from everywhere else into metal. That's how much metal I have, plus more at the treehouse. So, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the pickle is still doing great. I've decided to call it Thy Pickle, and if any of you have a better name, put your suggestions in the comments down below. I'm very happy with the pickle. So this is low beams. It just has, like, you know, day lights, and then these are the high beams. You got all the underglow lights that come in with that. Pretty cool. Probably put the lights on so I can actually see this raid. It's always better if you aim. You can see the time better. I don't know why. Man, I don't know, but I feel like I need to fill this like 30 seconds in with some talking. But I feel like glow sticks are underrated. They need to be better, but I still feel like they are underrated. They are actually not that bad. Okay, I wish it was like in Minecraft where you had an offhand. Like, I get it when you swing the hammer, you use both hands. I get that. But yeah, you know, yeah, I guess. I guess I get it. You use both hands here for a lot of things. Like holding... No, you actually don't. Yeah, but when you hold the, when you hold the hammer, you hold it with both hands, and you hold a spud gun with both hands. Yeah, I guess I get it. Okay, I guess we're doing this in third person. Go back, first person. No more toad bots. Toad bots are the worst on this side because they'll swim around my fence, around back of my farm, and they actually destroy one of my pumps, vacuum pumps. Man, the spud shotgun just shreds. I did have to do some fence repairs. I do have 37, I think, metal 3 on me still. Look at that, successful raid. Now, I'm not going to show you this every time, but I'm just going to show you in this raid the cleanup. Why is this toad bot head still spinning? I pick up all the toad bot's heads, throw them down some item. Oh wow, a lot of component kits on this raid. That's nice. And I always place that there just to make it easier to go around with the garbage truck or the Roomba. You know, I call it both. And then, as you can see, let's run over this side. Dump all of our spoils into here, and we have a bunch of circuit boards. Oh yeah, you guys didn't see the wall of circuit boards. Yeah, I have a wall of circuit boards, basically. A wall? Oh, we have a wall of circuit boards. So I actually didn't farm for a night, but I've been farming quite prolifically. Anyways, lately, and honestly, this was a pretty dang small raid. I have not had to deal with the red bot because I think they can only come when you deal with not that way, but but I think you know, they can only you know, they can only spawn, you know, when you are farming broccolis or pineapples, as you can see. Why is it all red? Well, because the taillights on that car, they're very bright. Yeah, I still don't have all the broccolis, but once a farm bot came and destroyed half of my fence, so after that I decided to quit farming tier 3s, so yeah, maybe that's something we can do in co-op. But yeah, I have all of the, well, these only have 1 row instead of the 3 rows, because I don't know if I'm ever going to want a full thing of those, because look at, I need more blueberries, because blueberries are just the best. But look at how many, it's not that much. I've got a lot of pineapple, and then a lot of bananas and a lot of blueberries. Bananas kind of suck, honestly. I'm gonna need to consume those eventually. Oh yeah, you know, by the way, you think like, oh my goodness, you still don't have veggie burgers? No, I have like 2 fridges full of veggie burgers, and I'm just not using that. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some parkour, maybe go and loot some buildings, and I'll see you when it's raid and harvest time, probably. So, yeah, I'm gonna go on to some tween raid looting. I will make sure to tell you what I get. Hopefully quite a few compo. Okay, let's deal with the riffraff first. Okay, I just got eaten, okay. What the frick? Oh, Zon just DM'd me. Perfect timing. You start speaking and I get DM'd. That's how it works. Okay, now, I'm gonna go and put this fertilizer away. As you can tell, these buds are fully grown. I have 63 component kits now. Pretty nasty. There we go. Harvest these up. So I found, okay, I'll stop doing it now. Didn't do it there, but, probably the best way that I've found of doing this. And you're like, well, okay, well, how do you know it's the best way? Well, I've been doing this for probably a day worth of time now. So you'd probably bet that I'd know thing or two about doing this. Yeah, and I do know a thing or two about doing this. It's go forward harvesting the potatoes, and then come back like this. And then every now and then when your inventory gets full, or if you miss a thing, then you just kind of run there. But it's not, I don't have an automatic harvesting and replanting farm. It only automatically waters. But honestly, at this size, if I were to make a farm that automatically planted and harvested, yes, it would be amazing, it'd be way faster of a process. I think I know Goldfish. Again, go and check him out. He's got a pretty good YouTube channel, made some cool videos, And if you're enjoying the scrap mechanic content, you'll most likely enjoy his content too. Now, okay, inventory full, that's fine. How long till the raid? 3 more minutes. Okay, we should be able to harvest and replant most of the field. Look at that. Plenty of potatoes. Plenty of potatoes. So, I actually went looting, and I had to come back, get some more potatoes. Not in that way. So we actually have lost a few from when we started, till now, because now we are, replanting, repopulating this ground, this ground with those potatoes. So now, the goal for this video is probably to cover most of the 3rd layer. So I could keep going wider, but I want to go higher now because I'm starting to run out of space. And yeah, so I'm gonna go higher at this point. So you can see I've got like the technique, made up now. I know what I'm doing. I got all my clicks in. Like my mouse is getting tortured right now. So, every single time, I have to click to plant. So it's not like that I'm just like holding it down. I'm gonna need to enhance the gamma here for this because it does really help actually. It does look a little bit bled out when I open my inventory, I think, but it is how it is. How much longer? 2 more minutes. Okay, I think I can deal with that. As you can see, I should have no, I don't have enough potato seeds in my bar. Then after we fill up our inventory, this time we're gonna go and throw out most of our seeds and just keep 20 seeds. Yeah, because, it keeps filling up with seeds, your inventory as well. You could probably throw them out more often, but I feel like it's actually faster to throw them out less often. Okay, there we go. Inventory full. It's hard to see, actually, where the potatoes are, especially when it's dark. Let's go and grab some potatoes, place them down. Throw out most of our potato seeds. Put this into our hot bar. Actually, we do also want 1 stack of potato seeds still in our hot bar. Okay, there we go. You can see I've devised a proper strategy at this point. It is official. I know what I'm doing. Okay, maybe I don't. There you go. I missed a few. It's always when I go backwards, when I go forward planting and then backwards what? And then backwards harvesting, Oh, sorry, yeah. Missed a few again. Okay, so I should probably check the fence for any damage, but that's fine. We do have the metal free here. We don't have to go and get it. The fence is very slowly but surely getting damaged. So I'm having to repair it a little bit. Not luckily that much because it is, of course, like I said, metal free. But one corner of it has already got warehouse keys on it, so before those become circuit boards, like frick you devs for making them gonna be circuit boards. I really hope they make them into at least component kits, but I find that really stupid because they take a bunch of effort to get, and I already have a wall of circuit boards. If only. Oh, okay, raid time. Hello, fellas. Actually, there's no tote bots, so this part of the wall is invincible. Ouch! Get out of my face! Get out of my face! There you go. Hit because this part of the fence is not invincible. We are gonna deal with this first. Actually, I usually deal with that side first, but honestly, let's break the tradition for a better one. Okay. Ow! Can I shoot through that? Shooting his hip. Bro. Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and clean up. I'm gonna finish the harvest, clean this all up, collect my spoils, and yeah, go back to looting. Oh no, we've already finished the farm. Let's just go and water it then in that case, so it starts growing, because the sooner the better. And yeah, I'm gonna go and clean up my inventory, clean up the mess after the raid, the aftermath, and back to looting it is. There's still way more buildings to loot in my vicinity here. Yeah. So, let's get her done. Let's get her done.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so I'm here waiting for the raid. Actually, let's go and see how many components kits I've gotten. I have managed to loot all the buildings in my vicinity, went to the local hayfield, so we have 50 here. And then another 31 here, so that is, okay, so that's a grand total of 81.
Quick maths.
81 component kits. And by the way, if you ever struggling to see the time like that because of all the crops interfering with it, you know, it makes it a little bit hard to read. If you have a spud gun, just aim at it and then look up so it's on the red, and then you can see the time perfectly. I just try to point to it with my finger. Or if you just have a hammer, just slide your hammer over like that and you can see it right there. You know, something that you'll probably never use, but hey, nonetheless. So, I was planning on getting another full layer, but this is going a lot slower. I've looted all the local buildings. This is going to be, like, maybe over, I don't know, maybe 2 hours, one of my longest recordings. I'm going to whittle it down to probably, like, 20 minutes, half an hour maximum, like probably like 10, 20 minutes, probably maximum. And I've probably just spent a good hour and a half at this point, IRL actually. So we're gonna go and defend this raid, replant, and probably leave it there. And I'm just gonna do the rest off camera, just grind till we get another layer of potatoes. But it is absolutely absurd how many potatoes I have. And I definitely recommend, if you're gonna store potatoes, do not put them in a chest, fellas. Like, it's just stupid, I think. Because I don't get it why you would put potatoes in a chest. Because you can place them down. Like, food, I get it, but potatoes, look at that. You know, you can just stack them up infinitely high. You don't even need to take up this much space. Okay, sniper duty. Okay, we're going with a shotgun. I just missed that guy. Oh my goodness. There you go, take a shotgun to the face, man. Okay. Now, there you go. You take one. Okay, okay, this is, okay, Battle of the Ages, missed him. How many potatoes? Okay, we got plenty of potato. We got plenty of potato. A lot of top boss this time coming from this side. Oh, I missed him. Come here, MF. Okay, there you go. Dealt with him. Easy peasy, lemonade squeezy. So, let's just go ahead and get all these arms chucked over. That sounds really wrong, like spines. Actually, it sounds even worse. Let's get all these spines chucked over here. Man, that sounds really wrong. Okay. We just put that, you know what? We don't want another raid to trigger. Almost forgot about that. Okay, we better do the potatoes. Yep. And then replant. Beautiful. And we harvest, and then we replant. No, I was gonna sing something, but then I was like, yes, copyright sucks. So, let's go ahead and clean that up, the whole farm, make sure we don't miss anything here. Oh man, I'm clicking so fast, like at the speed of light right now. That's how fast I'm clicking. That's a little bit absurd, a little bit absurd. Boom, boom. More potatoes. There you go. Back up again. Back forward. Back plant. I'll pick up seed. Plant. Nearly run out of seed. Pick up plant. Man, my inventory is filling up. Okay, I just jinxed it. That's absolutely amazing. Man, all the numbers. Can you turn them off? I don't know, actually. Can you? I hope you can, because that would... Well, you know, like this, it's a little bit absurd here, because you can actually barely see where you are looking, because there are so many potatoes. If you ever go to loot buildings, if you need scrap metal, go to the hay fields and loot some of the buildings there. And not because it's in the chest, because of the absurd amount of suicidal hay bots there. They just jump out of the building down at you onto the ground floor, and it's kind of absurd. But yeah, if you need scrap metal, go there. If you need anything from really hay bots, go there. Yay. But yeah, I basically, the first time I went to loot there, the second time I took way more, I took 4 stacks of spuds instead of 2. Oh, sorry, no, I took 5 actually instead of 3. Yeah, so still a lot more, but a lot more in question here. But basically, there's so many hay bots, like, I nearly ran out of ammunition the first time, and then, you know, I pulled up to another building, and there was a really small building. It's just like one of those, like, little buildings that aren't even, like, enclosed. It's just, like, those ruins. Those very broken buildings. And I pulled up, and there was, I'm not gonna even lie, there was probably 7 or maybe even 10, actually, hay bots there. Just chilling. And so, this was after I had looted already the hayfields, or one of the hayfield buildings, and I was out of ammunition. I was heading back home, and I was like, I can stop by and loot this. So I ended up actually running everybody over. Don't do that. Don't do that in real life. You know, and basically, yeah, I just sorted it out with my car, and then I got down with my hammer and not that way. Then you know, got out of my car and, you know, hammered the last few. and gave them a mild concussion. Oh no, I need to harvest this thing so far, this field so fast before there's gonna be another raid triggered. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. This is the problem with having such a huge farm. If I had more inventory space, this would be so much easier, trust me. Okay, let's just harvest the whole thing. I don't care about replanting right now. Push. Okay, there we go. No more raids. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, place down the last few spuds. I really have a lot of spuds right now, don't I? Man. But there's still a lot more to fill in, hey? So skis. Oh no, I'm replanting, so I'm still gonna have another raid. I don't know what I'm on about. Yeah, okay, well, anyways, I guess, I think, I really didn't want to, replant. I didn't want to have another raid, but, I guess I'm gonna have another raid off camera, then, in that case. Gonna have to deal with it. That's fine, though. That is fine. Don't worry. Water it. Sometimes I nearly forget to water it. There we go. Boom. Let's go and litter the seas, and, man, if there's any lag, this is probably why. Okay, luckily there's none. So, yeah. Let's throw all this, junk out. I wish you could make something out of potato seeds, like fertilizer or something. I think that would be pretty fair. So today we have ended up with 81 component kits and quite a lot of circuit boards. And let's check the metal. There's already a bunch in here, but yeah, a decent amount all. Yep, it should be right. Still haven't actually cleaned up this raid, so gonna go and do that off camera. But anyways, guys, I do really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Go and check out Goldfish, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye, I guess. There's really nothing more to say. There we go. It's cleaned up now. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye.